What's up, y'all? This is your boy Scotty, and this is just an impromptu video that my Twitter followers and all of my, all the team Scotty asked me to do. Y'all pretty much wanted me to do a video about the situation that happened earlier with your girl Rihanna and they brought Teyana Taylor, which I want to do a video on myself, but I seen, Justin J video, then I seen Jamar video, and then I was like, you know what, I kind of got my own opinion about it, because I've been reading things here and there about the situation and seeing what fans are saying about it, so, I wanted to get my opinion, but I didn't want to do it unless Team Scotty wanted it, and I haven't done my Basketball Wives video yet. It's going to be 2 episodes, episode 5 and episode 6, episode from last night. So, I got to do that, but I was like, I ain't even did my Basketball Wives video yet, so I need to be trying to do that before I be doing this, but shit, ain't nobody studying Basketball Wives right now. Y'all want to hear what I got to say about Screwdriver Head and, Teyana Taylor, so I'm going to give it to y'all straight. Now, if anybody that knows me well, I don't like Rihanna. I've never liked her. I think that she got a fucked up ass personality. I think that she a stupid ass bitch. And, I just don't like her attitude. She come off as a damn mean girl or some shit like that. And then her fans don't make it no better. At least some of her fans. Because, I fucks with some of her fans. Kind of like, I fucks with Jamar, of course, because I know that he a Rihanna stan. But, and all Rihanna stans aren't the same. But this is what I'm saying. Apparently, Teyana Taylor did a video of her singing Anita Baker's classic Caught Up in a Rapture, and supposedly Rihanna's hairdresser or somebody from her camp or whatnot posted a video basically mocking Teyana Taylor. That pretty much set it off in this motherfucker between Teyana Taylor and Rihanna. Now, Rihanna has a history of randomly going off on Twitter on people throwing shade because, earlier this year she's been taking shots at Ciara randomly. Now, we all know that they had a beef a couple of years back when Ciara did Fashion Police, and they asked her about Rihanna, and she said that she was a mean bitch, throwing shade, and then there was a Twitter war between the two. But that was years ago, and we thought that they pretty much let the shit go and just, pretty much was like, well, you know what, we're going to be grown women about it. We're going to let the shit go and just, keep it moving. But from the way it looks to me, I don't know what happened after that, because we all was under the impression that the beef was over with, but I guess it wasn't, because because Rihanna coming out the blue throwing shade every other day with her damn posse, and that was going on. So this is my thing. I cannot stand, and I have been one of those people that have disliked the artists mainly because of their fans, and when their fans are stupid as fuck, that makes me not want to support the artist. And I know there's some bullshit, I know that that's not a fair, thing, but, that's how I've always looked at certain fan bases. Like, I didn't want to like Beyonce because of her fans. I didn't want to like Brandy because of some of her fans. I didn't want to like, I didn't want to like it was a couple of other people that I didn't want to like. I didn't want to like Nicki Minaj because of her fans. Like, it was a couple of, but all the crazies are on Twitter. And that's what I really learned. Like, some of these fans are cool as a motherfucker. So, you can't really judge a fan base and take a fan base and just make it all about the artist. But however, what I don't like is that people always want to excuse Rihanna for the bullshit that she does. Like, she can throw shade all day at any bitch that she wants to. But when somebody come at her, then it's wrong. In my opinion, I'm on Team Teyana Taylor on this shit. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I don't like Rihanna. Because of the simple fact, if the tables were turned and Teyana started throwing random shade at Rihanna, then, you know what I'm saying, I would have been like, Rihanna need to read that bitch, this and that and the third. That's just like with Keisha Cole. Everybody knows that I'm a huge fan of Keisha Cole. And when she went in on Michelle Williams like that about the Super Bowl shit, she was wrong for that. And I let it be known that she was wrong for that. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, that's pretty much where I'm coming from with this shit right now. Okay. This shit came off at random. Like, you know, like Jamar said, we don't know what happened behind the scenes. Something could have happened. But at the same time, whether something happened behind the scenes or not, leave it behind the scenes. You don't have to bring shit to social media. And that's the type of shit I don't like. Like, if something happened between me and somebody that I know personally behind the scenes, I don't expect for you to bring that shit on social media. Even though that's what seems to happen. You know, we get in our little feelings. We put shit on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all of that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Don't put shit out there and then it's only going to make you look like the bad person. This is exactly what it's making Rihanna look like. And this is my whole point about it. You know, everybody want to laugh and kiki every time Rihanna throws shade at somebody. But when somebody clap back at her ass, then they pathetic, they insecure, they intimidated, they all this shit. But why is it that every time Rihanna comes for somebody, it's always somebody that's lower than her? You know what I'm saying? And it's really crazy to me. It's just like the motherfucking popular girls at school. You know, this shit take me back to high school when people used to get bullied and shit, and they knew the shit was wrong, but just because this person dressed good or had this amount of money, everybody was on their side just because of it. And I think that's the same thing that goes on with Rihanna. Everybody always want to throw in, oh, Tatiana ain't got an album out. I mean, not Tatiana. Tiana ain't got no album out. Tiana a flop. Tiana this. And 9 times out of 10, she is a flop. Because I don't know not one song by Teyana Taylor. I don't give a fuck about Teyana Taylor, to be quite honest. But in this situation, Rihanna can get her ass beat. Teyana is not no industry-ass girl. Have you never seen, like, all the shit that I've seen about Teyana Taylor in the blogs is about the fact that she will whoop a bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't got to have her sidekicks to do shit for her. Like, she'll whoop a bitch ass. And Teyana is not Sierra. Sierra got shit to lose in this motherfucking industry. Teyana ain't got a damn thing to lose at this point in time. She ain't got shit to lose. So with that being said, she don't mind knocking a bitch off. And I don't blame her for knocking a bitch off. And I really believe that Rihanna really, you know, met her match with this shit. You can't just throw shade at everybody and then expect everybody to have the same damn reaction. And that's what I'm trying to get some of these Rihanna fans to see. But you know, when you speak the truth on this motherfucker, you pressed, you mad because Rihanna outselling your faves, all that. Well, let me tell you, Rihanna is outselling all of my motherfucking faves. More power to the bitch. She outselling all of my motherfucking faves. But that's the point. I don't give a fuck about all that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Just like, you know, when I was speaking on the Rihanna shit earlier today on Twitter, and you know, I had a Rihanna fan come at me and say, well, but you a K Michelle stan. Okay, I'm a K Michelle stan. What's your motherfucking point? Because I'm a K Michelle stan, that means I ain't got the right to speak my motherfucking opinion on a certain situation. I can say what the fuck I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Or people want to throw in, oh, do K Michelle have her money to pay to the IRS? That shit don't concern me. I have 0 fucks to give. As long as it ain't me that owes some money to the IRS, then I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't concern me not one bit. So with that being said, I don't give a fuck about all that. And then, you know, Rihanna comes out very insecure to me. She does. She comes out very insecure, like, for you to be, you know, for you to always want to throw shade and all of this crap at people and then don't expect for nobody to say nothing back, you crazy as fuck. And you need to humble your damn self, because you might have got all this money and you got a lot of hits on the radio and you got this and you got that and all that crap and all of this. But at the end of the day, all that shit can be, your career can fall at any given moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always in some bullshit. Your name always in something. I thought that my girl K Michelle be in some shit, but you be in some shit. One minute you're beefing with Sierra. Next minute you're beefing with J.R. Smith. Then you're beefing with Chris Brown's other girlfriend. Now you're beefing with Teyana Taylor. Like, come on now, Rihanna. Why your name always got to be in the motherfucking headlines all the time? Then your name in the tabloids with Drake and Meek Mill. Everybody saying that your industry pussy, which I don't give a fuck. That's your pussy. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Whoever you let in and out your pussy ain't got nothing to do with me. But at the end of the day, Rihanna, like, this is the thing. Your fans can boast about how, you know, how much money you got, how many records you sell. They can boast about that all motherfucking day. But at the end of the day, if you got, like, if you that much of a boss bitch, pay your dues. Whatever happened, why do you have to feel the need to get attention all the time and always creating drama all the motherfucking time? I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. And then, you know, yeah, Teyana Taylor went on a damn 2-hour rant about it. But at the end of the day, Rihanna went as far as to say that she ain't gonna act this girl and that she ain't, and she changed her header and put the damn, what is it? The net worth, she worth 90 million, Teyana Taylor worth 500,000. I said, shit, I wish I was worth 500,000. Hell, if you tell me shit, that ain't no broke bitch now. If she worth 500,000, then she got a cute little coin on her hand. She ain't really no broke bitch like you're trying to make it out to be. You just got a little bit more money than she do. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about the money. We don't give a fuck about the money. That's what I'm trying to get the Rihanna fans to see. It's not about the money. It's not about the album sales, because we pretty much already know that Teyana isn't nobody. We know she ain't got no career. We know that already. That's not even the point. The point is, we believe that Teyana gonna whoop the girl ass. And I believe that Teyana will beat that girl ass. She'll give her something to clap back about. You know what I'm saying? She'll clap her ass good, in my opinion. I really believe that if Teyana seen a girl on the street, she'll whoop a motherfucking ass. She's not no industry bitch. She gonna get it popping. That's what I think. And I'm not saying it just because I don't like Rihanna. I'm going by based on what I seen on the blogs. From what I see on the blogs, that bitch can fight. Hell, she threw a damn stripper through some motherfucking glass, and you think that Rihanna gonna whoop her ass? Rihanna does not want that type of life. That bitch is a straight up urban bitch. You know what I'm saying? People want to call me ghetto. People want to call me hood. People want to call me ratchet. But I ain't got shit on Teyana Taylor. I ain't never threw nobody through no glass. I hardly ever get into a damn fight, let alone throwing a bitch in some damn glass and shit. Come on now. So, you know, that's just the basis of it for me. I just, I every other week is a damn celebrity getting into it. First we had K. Michelle and Tamar, which I refused to speak on. And then you had Gucci Mane beefing with every damn body. Now you got Rihanna and Teyana Taylor. This shit is a mess. But I did get my life. It was fucking funny. It was fucking hilarious. And when Teyana made that head and put her face and had Rihanna's fucked up ass abused face up there, I'm like, oh my God, like she took it there in. Like, I couldn't even believe she took it there. But all I got to say is, even though that was a little bit extreme, now I would never ever come for Rihanna about her domestic violence shit, because I wouldn't want to come for K. Michelle about it. I would never do that. Now, that was a little bit too much. But all in all, Rihanna, you gonna run up on the wrong bitch. Everybody ain't none of Sierra. Everybody ain't none of that other bitch you be fucking with. You gonna run up on the wrong bitch, and I think you already ran up on her. I just hope you don't see that bitch in person, because that bitch gonna fuck you up. I really believe she is. I'm sorry, I believe she is. That's why I don't need to be in this damn industry, because I believe that whatever. And, you know, that's all I gotta say about it. I didn't really go in on Rihanna like I thought I would have, but, you know, the shit was kind of funny, but I just really think that people really just need to get out of her ass and just call her out for what the fuck she really does. If I could do that shit with K. Michelle, then y'all can do that shit with Rihanna. Some of that shit Rihanna be doing really don't be called for. I don't give a fuck if she is the big selling person. That's the only thing y'all can say regarding this whole Rihanna Taylor thing. Oh, Rihanna got, Rihanna got buku money. She sell buku records. We already know that. This ain't no damn Beyonce versus Rihanna type of argument. This is just about a bitch being about their life. Teyana about their life. She showed that she is, whether she's selling records or not. She about their life. This is about whooping a bitch ass. Rihanna ain't about that life, in my opinion. I don't think she is. I don't give a fuck where she from. I don't think she about that life. I've seen what the fuck Teyana Taylor about, and I believe she'll whoop that bitch ass. And that's all I got to say about that. Like, rate, subscribe, do whatever. I'm done, y'all. Let me get up out of here. I know y'all probably saying this motherfucker bony as hell, but hey, it is what it is, y'all. So I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.